Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Cameroon vs Kenya prediction, team news, lineups preview. Round 3 of the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers will see Cameroon and Kenya go head-to-head at the Japoma Stadium on Friday evening. Both teams are without defeat after their opening 2 qualifiers, and victory for either side here would move them within touching distance of a place in Morocco. Match preview. Cameroon failed to make their dominance count against Zimbabwe on September 10 as the teams played out a goalless share of the spoils at the Nelson Mandela National Stadium. Despite boasting over 60% of the ball possession, Rigobert Song's men failed to muster an effort on target and could have easily come away empty-handed, but for the heroics of Andre Onana, picking up 2 wins and 2 draws apiece. The indomitable Lions are unbeaten in 4 matches across World Cup and AFCON qualifying duties since their continental exit at the hands of Nigeria in late January. Level on points at the top of Group J, Cameroon now have the opportunity to claim sole ownership of the group with 2 meetings against Kenya to come 3 days apart. Friday's hosts have fared well in this fixture historically, with no defeats from 4 prior encounters, albeit with the most recent encounter coming in a friendly encounter some 14 years ago. Having played out a 0-0 draw against Zimbabwe to kick off proceedings, Kenya narrowly edged Namibia 2-1 to get themselves up and running in their second qualifying outing at the Orlando Stadium. Engen Pirates men had their backs against the wall for large spells of the contest, but delivered sucker punches through John Avire and Duke Abuya to claim all 3 points. That was in keeping with a recent resurgence in 2024 for the Harambee Stars, who are unbeaten in 8 of 9 involvements across all competitions after ending 2023 on a rough patch. Kenya have also recorded 5 clean sheets since the turn of the year and will need that defensive solidity to come to the fore when they take to the field on Friday. Currently with their best chance of featuring at the AFCON for the first time since 2019. Friday's visitors will be keen to mark their return to the continental scene next year before co-hosting the 2027 tournament. Team news. Bryan Mbeumo is in red-hot form at the moment, and the Brentford man, currently on a 3-game scoring streak, will be looking to deliver the goods for Cameroon. Skipper Vincent Aboubakar sits just 3 goals shy of Roger Milla in second place on the host's all-time scoring charts behind the legendary Samuel Eto'o. Eric Jr. Dina Abimbi will have to wait a little longer for his international debut, which continues to draw increasingly closer after the midfielder was named in his nation's preliminary squad. Kenya have been handed a huge fitness boost with skipper Michael Olunga set to return to action after missing the opening 2 qualifiers injured. Midfielder David Odio has been handed his maiden call-up to the visitors' senior team, while the exclusion of Benson Omala remains the biggest talking point. Cameroon possible starting lineup: Onana, Nuho, Wo, Ngedu, Chachatwa, Baliba, Anguissa, Hongla, Basagog, Aboubakar, Mbeumo. Kenya possible starting lineup: Omondi, Owino, Okumu, Nandi, Omurwa, Abuya, Odada, Akumu, Avire, Olunga, Thanga. We say, Cameroon 2-1 Kenya. Both teams are on a decent run of results at the moment, and neither will be low on confidence heading into Friday's clash. We are anticipating an open and end-to-end affair with the hosts just about edging their visitors in the end. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.